Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Sonny drags Natalia into pikeman danger, new victim sends shockwaves. General Hospital GH spoilers reveal that Natalia Ramirez Eva LaRue seems intrigued by Sonny Corinthos Maurice Benard charm and good looks, but we have reason to believe she might be in grave danger. For starters, Sonny isn't on the proper meds and could spiral out of control if something doesn't change. That could lead to a scenario where Sonny puts Natalia at risk with his reckless behavior. Of course, there are other paths to trouble here since Pikeman has been plotting against Sonny for quite some time. Although Valentine Cassadine James Patrick Stewart has taken over and shifted to this altered meds strategy, Pikeman could still revert to their previous plan, which involved carrying out multiple attempts on Sonny's life. We also know Valentine and Jack Brennan Charles Missour discussed wanting to take Jason Morgan Steve Burton out and pin it on Sonny, so it's reasonable to think Sonny will be pretty close to a dangerous situation. Will Sonny drag Natalia into that same situation? As a result, Natalia may think she's kicking off an exciting new romance, but there are a lot of factors in play that could derail it. It's even possible Pikeman will send a message to Sonny by making Natalia a target. Once Sonny is seen around town with a new woman on his arm, it could certainly draw some attention. Sonny's connection to Natalia could put her life in jeopardy, especially if another character ends up replacing Valentine at the helm of Pikeman. Valentine clearly isn't getting things accomplished very fast, so Brennan might find someone else who's up to the challenge, someone who's got bolder tactics that make a splash quickly. Whatever the case, Natalia is growing closer to Sonny when he's already been under Pikeman's attack, so she could easily become a victim. There's no denying that could create a ton of drama, since it proved to Christina Corinthos Davis Kate Mansi that having a tie to Sonny is risky. If Blaze aka Allison Rogers' Jacqueline Grace Lopez mom gets seriously injured because of her new link to Sonny, it could blow up Blaze's relationship with Christina in a big way. Furthermore, Christina might have a fresh perspective when it comes to the Sonny danger that TJ Ashford Taj Bello has been so concerned about. GH writers could even have Natalia face a grim fate if they really wanted this story to hit hard. Regardless, our predictions point to Natalia potentially landing in more chaos than she bargained for, so stick with us for updates on all the jaw-dropping news ahead. General Hospital spoilers say Sonny and Natalia's romance could bring some interesting twists and turns, so stay tuned. Title: General Hospital spoilers. Sonny drags Natalia into pikeman danger, new victim sends shockwaves. The streets of Port Charles were fraught with tension as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows that seemed to echo the secrets and mysteries lurking within its alleys. General Hospital, the epicenter of the town's drama, buzzed with activity as doctors and nurses bustled about, attending to patients and navigating their own personal dramas. But tonight, the hospital's corridors whispered of something more ominous, something that threatened to shatter the fragile peace that had settled over the town. At the heart of it all was Sonny Corinthos, the enigmatic mob boss whose presence cast a shadow over everything he touched. His recent disappearance had sent shockwaves through Port Charles, leaving his loved ones scrambling for answers. But as the truth began to unravel, it became clear that Sonny's absence was no mere coincidence. He had been drawn into a dangerous game, one that threatened not only his own life but the lives of those closest to him. Natalia, Sonny's fiercely independent daughter, had always known that her father's lifestyle came with risks. But nothing could have prepared her for the chaos that now engulfed her family. As she stood in the hospital lobby, her mind racing with worry, she couldn't shake the feeling that something terrible was about to happen. And she was right. It started with a phone call, a whispered voice on the other end of the line, promising danger and intrigue. Sonny's enemies were closing in, and Natalia was their next target. With a sinking feeling in her gut, she realized that she was being dragged into her father's world whether she liked it or not. Desperate to protect his daughter, Sonny made a bold move, reaching out to an old ally for help. But as they delved deeper into the mystery, they uncovered a web of lies and betrayal that stretched far beyond anything they could have imagined. The notorious pikeman gang, long thought to be a mere legend, had resurfaced with a vengeance, and they would stop at nothing to achieve their sinister goals. As Sonny and Natalia raced against the clock to unravel the truth, they found themselves drawn into a dangerous game of cat and mouse with their enemies. With each twist and turn, the stakes grew higher, until it seemed that there was no way out. But just when all hope seemed lost, a new ally emerged from the shadows, offering a glimmer of hope in the darkest of times. With their help, Sonny and Natalia uncovered the truth behind the pikeman gang's plans, and set in motion a daring plan to bring them down once and for all. The showdown that followed was nothing short of epic, with bullets flying and tensions reaching a fever pitch. But in the end, justice prevailed, and Port Charles was once again safe from the clutches of evil. As the dust settled and the sun rose on a new day, Sonny and Natalia stood side by side, stronger than ever before. Though the scars of their ordeal would never fully heal, they knew that as long as they had each other, they could face whatever challenges lay ahead. But little did they know, their troubles were far from over. As they prepared to return to their normal lives, a new threat loomed on the horizon, one that would send shockwaves through Port Charles and change their lives forever. Title: Unveiling Shadows. Sonny drags Natalia into pikeman danger. New victim sends shockwaves. In the hazy corridors of Port Charles's General Hospital, secrets and scandals intermingle with the beeping of machines and the hurried footsteps of doctors and nurses. Amidst the chaos, alliances are forged, and enemies lurk in the shadows, waiting to strike. The latest episode of General Hospital promises to unravel a web of intrigue as Sonny Corinthos finds himself entangled in the dangerous world of the pikemen. As the sun sets over the harbor, casting long shadows across the city, Sonny Corinthos stands at the crossroads of his destiny. A man torn between his past and his future, between the allure of power and the call of redemption. With each step he takes, he inches closer to a truth that could shatter everything he holds dear. Meanwhile, Natalia Reyes, a newcomer to Port Charles with a mysterious past, finds herself drawn into Sonny's world. A chance encounter in the hospital cafeteria sparks a connection between them, igniting a spark that neither can deny. But little do they know, their fates are intertwined in ways they could never have imagined. As Sonny and Natalia's relationship blossoms, dark forces conspire against them. The notorious crime syndicate known as the Pikemen sets its sights on Sonny, viewing him as a threat to their empire. With each passing day, the danger looms larger, casting a shadow over their burgeoning romance. Unbeknownst to Sonny, Natalia harbors secrets of her own. Secrets that could either save him or seal his fate. As the lines between ally and enemy blur, they must navigate a treacherous path filled with betrayal and deception. Meanwhile, in the heart of Port Charles, whispers of a new victim send shockwaves through the community. A beloved member of the hospital staff falls prey to the pikemen's ruthless tactics, sending ripples of fear and uncertainty through the halls of General Hospital. Dr. Elizabeth Weber, a pillar of strength in the face of adversity, finds herself thrust into the center of the storm. As the hospital reels from the loss of one of their own, Elizabeth vows to uncover the truth behind the attack, no matter the cost. With the clock ticking and danger closing in from all sides, Sonny and Natalia must confront their demons and stand united against a common enemy. But as the stakes rise and loyalties are tested, they realize that the only way to survive is to trust each other with their lives. In a pulse-pounding climax that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats, Sonny and Natalia face off against the pikemen in a battle for survival. With the fate of Port Charles hanging in the balance, they must summon every ounce of courage and cunning to emerge victorious. But as the dust settles and the smoke clears, one question remains: will they emerge from the shadows unscathed, or will they become the next victims in the pikeman's deadly game? Only time will tell as General Hospital continues to push the boundaries of drama and intrigue.